Welcome to Lovely Nail and Beauty. Please subscribe to my channel, click on the notification bell, and also don't forget to click on the like button if you like the video. Thank you. Hi guys, welcome to Lovely Nail and Beauty Candle. Today I have a new project. I'm going to teach you how to create a fall candle. So right there I have my soil wax inside of my pot. So I have a hot plate on the side. I'm going to put that on the hot plate so that it can melt, and I'm going to show you what I use for my project. Right there I have my silicone mold, and I have some dragon fruit fragrance. It smells so good. And right there I have a candle sticker and some candle wick that I'm going to use together for my project. And right there I have a candle wick base. It's going to help me to stabilize the candle wick, and I have my spoon over there that I'm going to use. So now I also have those small silicone cup mold that I like to use, and I have my wood stick that I use for different projects each time I clean that. So now I'm gonna put that on the side, and I'm gonna show you I have some dyeing candle. Right there I have the light green, the dark green, and the brown. That's what I'm gonna use for my project. So I'm gonna first try to create the leaf. So I'm just gonna put some dyeing candle in the small quantity in each cup. Again, the project today is how to create a fall candle. So I would like to create a fall candle, and we're gonna see how things is gonna come together. As you can see, I'm just putting a little bit in each silicone mold cup because I would like to realize my leaf first before I start to create my candle. The project today is new. I never done those kind of candles, so I hope that is gonna come good. I just come up with the idea and I wanted to share that with you. So I would like to thank my viewer and my subscriber, even those who watch my video and never subscribe to my channel. I would like to thank you guys for your time. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot for me. So now I'm gonna put it on the side, and I'm gonna bring back my soil wax. It's melt already. As you can see, it's liquid, and I'm gonna add some fragrance. The name is dragon fruit. It smells good. I like it. So I just put some drop inside, and I mix everything very well. So I'm just gonna pour my soil wax in small quantity in each cup, just a little bit, not too much. Okay, so now I'm done, and I'm gonna leave my pot on the side, and I'm gonna use my wood stick to mix the dyeing candle with the soil wax melt, and it melts quickly. And now you can see the color, how it really look, and that's the dark green. It's very dark, but I like the way it look. And I'm gonna clean my wood stick on the side. It's the same one that I use for all the soil wax color that I'm mixing up. So, and this one is the brown one. So that's the color that I'm gonna use to create my leaf. So now I'm gonna put my container on the side, and I'm gonna show you the silicone mold leaf that I'm gonna use for my project. So I have two, so I'm gonna start with this one first. I will just make some leaf. Maybe I will not use all of them, and some of my leaf will have two color, some one color. So I just try to create different leaf, fall leaf, if I can say. So we're gonna see how it look. So I have a two silicone mold leaf for my project. This one I'm using the small leaf. That's the one that I want. I can use also the big one. So I'm just making leaf right now, and after that we're gonna keep moving, and I'm gonna bring the other silicone mold flower. It's have different design or leaf also. So I'm just gonna pour my soil wax melt, but so far so good. It have different shape of leaf. It look nice. I'm almost done, and you can see my leaf have different color, and I like the way it look cute. So I keep adding. So after that, I'm gonna leave my silicone mold flower on the flat surface. I'm gonna let it cool off for maybe 1 or 2 hours, and after that we're gonna come back to see how the leaves look. So after after a couple of hours, we're gonna come back. So now it's cool off. As you can see, I start to take off my leaf. Look at this, that's so beautiful. And this leaf have two colors, the brown and the darker green. I like the way it came so nice. It's very beautiful. I love it. So I'm gonna try with this one. This big one looks so real. It looks so nice. About the big leaf, I don't know if it's gonna come up good. We're gonna see. So I'm gonna take off this small one too. This silicone mold flower, it's so amazing. I like the way that the flower, for the big flower, it's hard. If I was dealing with the resin, it's gonna come up much better. So I'm just taking off my flower. This one I need to take off the extra soil wax. Okay, that's good. So let me keep taking off my flower. I like it because it came with different color. That's what I wanted for my project. That looks so nice. Okay, and you can see the big flower, I couldn't take it off because it just break. So that's the leaf that I'm gonna use for my project. It's look cute, so I'm gonna put it on the side. And this is my silicone mold cube that I'm gonna use for my candle. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place my flower on each side of the cube. So for this, I'm gonna use my electrical heat. I'm gonna warm up first inside for a couple of seconds, and I'm gonna place my leaf. And I'm gonna do that step for the four side of my silicone mold cube candle. Okay, I set it up. So that's what I'm gonna do, the way that I'm gonna position my flower inside of my silicone mold cube candle. Okay, so I'm gonna do a second one. I heat up again so that it can melt a little bit, not too much. And I put that on the side, and I'm gonna let it cool off. It should stick on the mold, on the side of the mold. And I'm gonna do the same for the four side, and I'm gonna show you the result. So after I'm done, this is the way it look. As you can see, it stick on the mold, and you can see the leaf outside. It look cute, right? So now I'm gonna set up my candle. It looks so nice. I like it. The leaf have different color. Okay, so now I'm gonna use my candle wick, and I have the candle sticker right there. So I'm gonna fix that first. So I come up with this idea. I hope that the candle is gonna come good. Again, the project today is how to create a fall candle. So I'm gonna place my candle wick in the middle inside. I really need to be careful because I don't want to mess up my leaf that I set already. Okay, so far so good. And now I'm gonna use the candle wick base. I would like to stabilize the candle wick, and I have some tape over there. I'm gonna try to stabilize everything because when I'm gonna pour the soil wax melt, I don't want the candle wick to change the shape. It can change because of the heat, but I don't want that to happen. So now I'm gonna stabilize my candle. So I would like to thank my viewer and my subscriber. Also, everybody who watch my video, even those who does not subscribe, I would like to thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate. And I would like to thank also other YouTubers that send me nice message. I really do appreciate. I learn a lot from you. Your message keep me going and help me to improve my channel and the quality of my work. So now I'm gonna bring back my soil wax. So as you can see, I'm gonna put that in the small container over there. I just need a small quantity. There we go. That's what I'm gonna use for my candle. And now I'm gonna use the dyeing color, the yellow one. I'm just gonna put a small quantity because I just want to have a light color. So I'm just putting a little bit. It start to melt already because the soil wax is very hot. So I'm gonna mix everything and I'm gonna let it cool off for a couple of minutes, and we're gonna come back to finish our project. Okay, so while my candle is stabilized, the mold, everything, the decoration is inside, I'm gonna pick up the soil wax. As you can see, it's cool off. I couldn't pour it hot, otherwise it's gonna destroy the beauty of the leaf. So it's not too hot, that's what I wanted. So I fill up my silicone mold, my cubic silicone mold, okay, to the fullest. And I'm gonna leave my candle rest for a couple of hours. After that, we're gonna come back to see how it look. After a couple of hours, it's ready. As you can see, the candle look amazing already. I can see the leaf on the side. So I'm gonna take off the tape and the candle wick base. So far so good. I like what I'm seeing. I don't know that it's gonna come like that. It was an idea, but I love it. Okay, so now let me see the side of it. It looks so amazing. You can see the leaf. That's what I wanted. So now I'm gonna cut the candle wick with my scissor, and I really need to be gentle. As you can see, I didn't wear my glove. I'm gonna try to take off the candle from the cubic silicone mold. I really need to be gentle because it's easy to destroy the candle. It's not that so hard like the resin, so I'm gonna push gently to make sure that my candle is going out. I take my time for that, but so far so good. I really like what I'm seeing right now. Hopefully it's gonna be okay. Let's see. I'm trying again. I don't want to mess up my leaf. That's amazing. I love it. It's true that there is some color that mixed, but that was the purpose. You can see the leaf, the shape. So the project today is how to create a fall candle. It's so nice. I didn't know that it's gonna come like that. I really love the way that the candle come out. It's so original and different. So I hope that you love the video, that you learned something new. It's so amazing. I love it. Thank you so much to my viewer and subscriber. Thank you for your time, and I hope that you learned something new in that video. That looks so amazing. Thank you again, guys, and I hope to see you soon. Be safe. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to click on the notification bell and on the like button. Thank you for watching.